Sports. We're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a win last week, they're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go.
Their offense.
And it wasn't really his best performance of the year in the wild card round last week. He just had the one touchdown pass, but he got the job done and his team advanced. For them to continue on to the championship round, though, I think he's going to need to take a few more chances with the ball.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Garoppolo looks to throw. Flusher, and he can't get rid of it.
Boom, that's what I'm talking about. Get the pressure on him.
Players combined for their team's first sack of the game. But defensively, you really can't script the start much better. You get a 3 and out and a sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. They kept him short of a first down on 1st and 7.
4,075 yards, 27 touchdowns, 18 interceptions. That to go along with 800 rushing yards and 11 rushing touchdowns.
First round bye earned by a tremendous regular season in this one. Because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you accumulate a little bit of rust as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away.
Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And they're going to get this to about the
That's going to be the key. Spreading this team out.
That's a pretty play there. Come out.
Getting them to in 2 linebacker sets. And we're going to try to just exploit them from there. And keep Bosa at bay, of course.
Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defense.
First down, Murray to Connor on the check down. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
I know it was a game
To create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Murray flips his forward on the jet sweep. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And he's going to get this one.
Oh, just like that. Get Warren in single coverage against Zach Ertz, the wisely veteran.
20 yards. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you used the proper word there.
They'll run for the first time with James Conner. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot, 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Connor. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Call it a full. Now Murray off play action. Rolling to his right. He's got his man. It's
Touchdown to Steven Alexander. Anderson.
Their defense has already made a stop, and now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop, offense feeling their momentum that they've generated, and turning into points on
downs like the one we just saw there with the incompletion. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no.
Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Murray. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he'll be brought down just shy of the
Real good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
All right, running game's looking good so far.
14 yards, first down, Cardinals.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up. Or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Screen play set up for Williams. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Wow, got bailed out there. Personal foul.
So roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see. Murray now on 1st down. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Gives it disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Murray. This will be caught at the 2.
Wow, that was close. That was close.
On 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first.
They'll run here with Connor. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Murray going to throw. And Hopkins has got it.
Boom, touchdown number 2 of the first half. Passing for Kyler Murray.
There to make the grab. And the Cards go up by 2 touchdowns. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Now Garoppolo. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
There we go, the ball hogs. Shutting them down.
Shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job. They partner almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down.
That was good tough running right up the middle. If the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Another cover 2 man. We're going to try to hit Hopkins. Maybe he can get over top of that strong safety over there.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he'll be brought down.
What a catch. What a catch.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your...
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had some...
No, on the curl routes, I'm going to look at Hopkins, but definitely going to look at Hurts.
again. Finding Ertz again. And they're going to be set up now with a ball.
Yeah, that was definitely the right decision. Yeah, they like the late hit.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field.
Murray now running right on the option. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
But that call makes
option. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On 2nd and 7, Murray firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Man, so close.
Give him the first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can.
Shotgun now for Murray. And this is Ertz with it, right side. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And it'll be shot
6
from
catches
the 1
on the
on
year and 5
2nd
of
and
them
goal.
are touchdowns. He's number 89 on the left end, the left tight end.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And that is
What'd I tell you? Money.
Cardinals. Steven Anderson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cardinals continue to show why it pays to play at home. You know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. He gets this one to Davis Price. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Murray now to throw. It completes it once more to Anderson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Under just some tough coverage.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And able to get this one across the 45.
Going after Hopkins.
Murray to air it out again. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it. Taken down. Now Murray. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he'll be brought down on the other side of mid. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. From the gun, Murray. And pass complete to Moore. And they'll get this to the 30.
That's the younger guy. He's got a 94 speed more. It's going to definitely be a big thing in the next season.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time center assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. Again, he finds Moore. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. The Cardinals force.
We're going to go ahead and take the field goal.
Down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And the route is.
And they did have some success running the football in those first 2 quarters. And that might be something they continue to work on as they try to get back in this game. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, you get a look at what they were able to do throwing the football.
A little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
The run on first down gets him a couple up to the 27. Down gets him a couple up to the 27.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing...
On 1st and 10 is counter. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
This play worth it.
On play action, it's Murray. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. 2nd down. To throw, it's Murray. Oh, that's in a double coverage.
Damn, that was a stupid pass.
And the Niners are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Here we go. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll at least get
Boy, they're desperate for some points, aren't they? Let's run a draw play. Yeah, we really fooled them. Not with Simmons in the middle.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are...
Back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes. You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 43 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Most of the damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Right back to Connor here on 1st. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage. So
this drive might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Murray a give. This is Connor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Caught by the tight end Ertz.
Oh, the wily veteran wide open again.
At the 49ers 32-yard line. 7 catches for him now in this. Connor up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Meanwhile, Murray's throw is caught here by Anderson. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes the greens in order to get open. That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Murray going to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at... Here's Murray. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. Prater's kick is good, and that will extend their lead.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Now Garoppolo, gotta have this one. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds.
Nope. Turnover on downs. And yeah, Garoppolo is pretty freaking tough. He's taking some licks.
One more stop, they were able to do it, forcing the incompletion. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round, and they look to book a spot in the conference championship. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first.
This back in training camp.
Yeah, he's thinking back in his Texas days. Now it's time to grind the clock.
Trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Man, he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 63 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Again, it's Connor. And a good run here.
Yeah, time for some patty ball. Some patty ball, boys.
And a Cardinal first down. The running game continues to be a big part of their success here early in the 4th quarter.
And with those types of...
They run behind center with Connor. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was... Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. And he'll take this in.
Oh my God, they scored with the old man.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
To a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain. Connor going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 81 yards rushing for him now, and the ball game is... They'll try and run for it with Connor. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That goes for 14 yards. 1st down, Cardinals.
I know we're in the era of wide-open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football. We just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
All right, we did it. Conference championship.
Up
next.
Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.